right, well, happy Monday. If you're just waking up on the 6 o'clock hour, it's a very cool and foggy start out there.
Yes, we're dealing with dense fog as you head out the door early on this morning. That is the main issue. But I tell you what a way to wrap up the weekend. Yesterday afternoon, we had temperatures top out in the upper 70s here across eastern Kentucky. Check out this photo that was sent in from Alan over at Paintsville Lake. Just a gorgeous way to wrap up your Sunday evening. And I tell you what, I could sit back and enjoy this view for hours. And we appreciate you, Alan, for sending in that photo for us and sharing that with us here on Mountain News this morning. Live pinpoint Dopplers, we scan the skies here across central and eastern Kentucky. Nice and dry, no rainfall to speak of. And it's all because of surface high pressure spinning clockwise just to our north and east. That's bringing in that cooler, drier, more pleasant air across the Commonwealth, and that led to a pleasant afternoon yesterday and that cool start that we're feeling this morning. Also, some visibility issues. You get the high pressure that moves in across the region to get the clearing skies, the calming winds. That sets a stage for some good valley fog development. That's exactly what we're seeing across southern and southeastern Kentucky. Visibility is in and around Middlesboro right now, around half of a mile. So just take it easy this morning as you get out the door. Temperature-wise, low to mid 50s. In many spots, we're seeing 60 degrees on the ridge tops in Jackson, stretching south and eastward across the border into Wise, but some of those cooler temperatures showing up in the valley locations, and that's why we're seeing the variation in temperatures across eastern Kentucky. Bus stop forecast for the kids this morning, temperatures around 55 degrees, so the long sleeve shirt, perhaps the light jacket, an ideal item for the kids, even yourself, as you head out the door and tackle on this Monday. And looking at the Mountain Almanac, forecasting a high of 84 degrees this afternoon. Our average high should be around 79. And notice right now over in Jackson, our low at 60 degrees. That is right on par for this time of the year. Today's forecast showing temperatures in the upper 70s by lunchtime. We top out around 84 degrees for highs this afternoon. Plenty of sunshine, unseasonably warm, but overall pleasant out there as we're seeing those lower humidity values, and that will keep temperatures and conditions on the pleasant side as well throughout this afternoon, even into this evening. Now, looking at your weather headlines, we'll be calm and cool once again for tonight. So we're seeing those cool starts to the morning and warmer afternoons, and that's exactly what we'll see once again for your Tuesday. Mostly sunny, a little bit warmer out there as temperatures climb into the mid 80s, and then by mid to late week, stretching into the weekend, we're talking some rain chances back into the forecast, and then we'll watch a cold front begin to take aim at eastern Kentucky as we head throughout your Saturday and Sunday. So let's break it all down for the next 48 hours. We started off at 9 o'clock this morning. Notice mostly sunny skies expected throughout this afternoon into the first part of this evening. Future view, this particular model tries to show some cloud cover building in, even a chance for a spotty shower. Not buying it. That high pressure, the dry air mass will win out. Not expecting any rainfall, so I do disagree with this particular run for tomorrow afternoon. But as we head into your Wednesday, a few clouds begin to build in and a chance is there for a few showers. I do agree with the model as we run into Wednesday afternoon, as we'll hold on to that spotty chance for a shower. Now, as we head towards the late week and into the weekend, we're keeping an eye on a strong cold front that will develop across the Midwest. This will push eastward across the Commonwealth, dragging that cold front eventually into central and eastern Kentucky later on Saturday night and into early Sunday morning. And that's going to really ramp up our rain chances as we head into the latter part of this weekend. Now, as we head into your Sunday night, early Monday, high pressure builds in from the north and west, and that's bringing a cool, dry shot of air, and we'll feel those temperatures really begin to drop off as we head towards the late weekend and into early next week. 7-day forecast where your weekend is always in view, mid 80s through midweek, low to mid 80s for Thursday and Friday, and then those rain chances ramp up as we head throughout your weekend. Let's get a check of the refrigerator art this morning, see what we have behind the magnets. Love showcasing all the wonderful artwork from the kids here across eastern Kentucky. Nice photo sent in from Lydia over at Prestonsburg Elementary.